Excuse me. I'll take my seat here. Is this the meeting for the inconsistent YouTubers?
No! I'm shy. Oh my god.
Pussy didn't stand a chance. Counting all these bands, dicky pants in advance. Call me Triple H, Herman Mans. Herman on my neck, Herman's on my wrist and pants. Herman's on my bitch when I take her out the France. Arietta for Rosetta, Cartier her lens.
So it's been about a month since I last uploaded, and I'm going to be honest, I ain't got no excuses last time. The last time I said I was inconsistent, it was because life was lifing. This time, I was bullshitting. I'll admit, I was bullshitting. To be honest, it's not my intention to basically just dip onto YouTube when I'm trying to like be an up-and-coming YouTuber. But you know, I've been fighting that urge not to just to quit, because like every now and then I just don't feel the urge to just upload. But then I realized I got something special going on. I got a lot of people who do appreciate my content, and I'm thankful for y'all. And if I want to be something like this, or be something like, you know, bigger, or have something more important going on with my name and this channel, I kind of got to get myself together. And I understand that I can't really talk like I have a big fan base or whatnot, but for the people who did decide to subscribe thinking they found like an underrated gem, I want to tell you, y'all did find an underrated gem. I'm going to deliver, I promise. But I've been BSing, and I understand that, bro. And also another reason, it's kind of hard to find another video topic to talk about. It's been a lot of things I keep trying to think about, but it just does not go to plan. So I hope y'all can accept that I'm a lazy bum at times, but now I got a new microphone, if you can't tell. Big Chris, you know. So I'm gonna like try to make more and more videos anytime I do. So I don't have another idea, to be honest, with this video. However, you can already guess by the title, because I already figure it. It's not really an idea. I'm just piggybacking off my most viewed videos. I'm just want to talk about other villains and like media that needed to go. So this past couple of weeks, I've been rewatching the GOAT anime Hunter x Hunter, and I have to admit, this anime does stand the test of time. This anime is straight ball. This anime
Oh, shut up, nigga.
But one thing about this series, it has its interesting point of antagonist. Hisoka's first on the list. I want that nigga out of the show immediately. When I first watched the series, I thought he was more cool than anything. He was more clutch than anything. He had more scary aura than anything. And on rewatch, he needs a talk with Chris Hansen, bro. There's a lot of creepy, you know, uncomfortable vibe characters in anime in general. I have one in my last video that was very uncomfortable to me. But every time I've watched Hisoka, since like the Heaven's Arena or the Greed Island arc, I'm just sitting here thinking, why the fuck is this in an anime? Why is the main character being preyed on and we're just sitting here allowing it? Legit, their fight in the Heaven's Arena arc, you can just see the spirit of lust just generating around this nigga. It's not his aura, that's just lust around his body. He don't need a single lick of aura for Gon. He knew that, but all that aura, all that pink shit, he wanted his ass. And I'm simply just not going for it. Gon is my dog. I'm just not gonna sit here and watch a grown ass clown stare at two little boy booty. That's just fucking weird. And what makes it worse for me personally, it's not like a typical anime weirdo who just sits there and like just creeps out a woman because he's just like a pervert or something. We're talking about somebody who comfortably cracks the top 10 strongest characters in the entire series. Before the recent chapters that came out, he comfortably sat in the top 10. And now that I'm Team Chrollo, I feel like I have all the more reasons to hate on this nigga Hisoka, and I just want him simply gone. He deserves to be gone. Later on in the series, we find out that he just wants a power creep. He just like fighting or finding stronger people to fight, to test his powers up. He knows the potential of Gon, but why in the hell is he fighting Gon when he's nowhere near the potential? He just wants, like I said, that Gon booty. You sat and took your precious time. This is not a diss to the mangaka. You're a GOAT, Tagashi. You sat and took your precious time animated on that anime. Those two boys staring at whatever the hell he is packing down there in the Greed Island arc. And that sat for a long time. And this just really needs no explanation. You can just read it as it is. This really needs no explanation, like, at all. Other than that, yeah, Hisoka's a pretty fair antagonist, but yeah, he got to get the fuck out of my show. Now, for the next character on this list, let me not say he or she, it is kind of more scary to me than Hisoka. They actually died. I feel like every bit of pain they felt was worth it. And we're right back in Hunter x Hunter. So you already knew who the fuck I'm talking about. Pato is one of the most sadistic niggas I've ever came across in this entire show. And there's been a lot of indecent people in this series. Literally in the first 5 to 10 minutes of her appearance, or I don't even fuck what I call Pato. I just don't like Pato at all. The first 10 minutes of her appearance, she already did something any of the ants could not find, and it would spot my boy out. He was just straight up out of luck the minute she was born. And not only did she could not just kill him, she did him the worst way possible. I'm talking, she scraped my boy's top off and used him as an encyclopedia. What makes it even worse is the fact that, like, canonically 30 minutes after her birth, she immediately ran the fade with Kite, Killua, and Gon. Like, she went out and sought a fight with them, and then going ahead and slimed out Kite, bro. That was one of my strikes, to be honest. I wouldn't say she needed to be gone just because of that, but yeah, I'm putting my vote in. I wanted her gone because of that. And just like Hisoka, just like any strong person in that entire series or anime in general, she was power hungry. So she created a nin ability. She created her nin ability just so she can try to fight Kai again while he's just dead. He's just a dead puppet for her. She just playing with my guy, like my goat, my guy. Like, why is she doing this to my face? I'm going to have to calm down, and I'm going to be talking really monotone soon. Pato just needed to go. She was too dangerous for her own kind, and none of the other guards, not even the king himself, are as vicious and merciless like Pato. She did not care. She had all the free run in the world, and she just did whatever she pleased. Alright, that's gonna conclude today's video. I really appreciate you watching and stopping by. Like I said earlier in the video, I'm going to try to be more consistent with my channel because I don't have that pull to be uploading one video a month. I'm not Corey Kenshin, bro. But enough is said. I'll see y'all in the next video, and I hope y'all enjoy this. Peace.